Welcome to the electrifying world of the future. But before we take you on this high-voltage ride, let's make sure you're buckled in for the journey. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. We promise it's going to be an exciting ride. So are you ready? Grab your seat because it's time to explore the incredible world of electric cars. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered how it would feel to drive a car that's more like a smartphone on wheels? Imagine a world where your car is not just a mode of transport, but a dynamic and adaptable extension of your digital lifestyle. This is the world of electric cars, a rapidly evolving landscape that's reshaping our concept of mobility. From their humble beginnings, electric cars have come a long way. Once seen as a niche product, they've surged in popularity in recent years, becoming a common sight on roads around the world. It's not just about going green. The electric revolution represents a seismic shift in the automotive industry, bringing about a new era of innovation and progress. The rise of electric cars poses fascinating questions about the future of transportation. What will our roads look like in 20 years? How will the electric revolution change how we live, work, and travel? Intrigued? Brace yourself as we dive into the top 10 best things about electric cars. Starting at number 10, electric cars are a green alternative to conventional cars. What sets them apart is their ability to produce zero tailpipe emissions. That's right, zero. This means they effectively reduce our carbon footprint, contributing to a healthier, cleaner planet. Just imagine, by driving an electric car, you're actively combating air pollution. You're helping to decrease the harmful emissions that contribute to climate change. You're part of the solution, not the problem. But that's not all. Electric cars can be charged from renewable energy sources. Picture this: harnessing the power of the sun or the wind to run your car. It's not just science fiction, it's a reality we're stepping into. Renewable energy is becoming more accessible and affordable, making electric cars an even greener option. So driving an electric car is your way of contributing to a cleaner environment. You're not just getting from point A to point B, you're making a difference. At number 9, we have lower operating costs. Let's talk about dollars and cents. Electric cars are, in fact, cheaper to run and maintain than their gasoline counterparts. The cost of electricity to power an electric car is substantially less than the cost of fuel for a traditional car. Depending on where you live and the efficiency of your electric vehicle, you may see electricity costs that are less than half of what you'd spend on gas for a similar journey. But the savings don't stop at the pump. Electric cars also require less maintenance. There's no oil to change, no spark plugs to replace, no exhaust system to rust out. Your typical electric car has fewer than 20 moving parts in its motor, compared to hundreds in a gasoline engine. That's fewer things that can break or wear out. So, while the upfront cost might be higher, the lower operating costs mean that in the long run, an electric car could save you a significant amount of money. Coming in at number 8 is the superior performance of electric cars. When it comes to sheer power and responsiveness, electric vehicles are hard to beat. Unlike conventional cars, which need time to rev up to their maximum power, electric cars provide instant torque. This means they can accelerate quickly, right from the get-go. It's like having a sports car at your fingertips anytime you want it. But it's not just about speed. Electric cars deliver a smoother ride thanks to fewer moving parts in their engines. This leads to less vibration and noise, making your journey as comfortable as possible. Imagine cruising down the highway, the world passing by in a serene, almost silent blur. That's the electric car experience. Moreover, the performance of electric cars continues to improve as technology advances. They're getting faster, more efficient, and even more fun to drive. With an electric car, you get a smooth, fast, and quiet ride. At number 7, we have the attractive government incentives. One of the significant benefits of investing in electric vehicles is the generous incentives offered by governments worldwide. These incentives are designed to encourage the adoption of electric cars and help reduce carbon emissions. For instance, in many countries, electric car buyers can benefit from tax credits. This means that the cost of your electric vehicle can be directly deducted from your tax bill, making your new ride more affordable. In addition to tax credits, some governments also offer rebates or grants to further sweeten the deal. These rebates can significantly reduce the upfront cost of an electric vehicle, making it an even more compelling option. Moreover, some cities provide additional perks like free public parking and access to carpool lanes, further enhancing the benefits of owning an electric car. Purchasing an electric car can be even more affordable with these incentives. Number 6 on our list is energy independence. It's a term that resonates deeply with many. But what does it mean in the context of electric cars? Well, imagine this. Instead of making trips to the petrol station, you simply plug in your car at home, like your smartphone. The power grid becomes your fuel station. This shift in power sourcing is not just convenient, it's transformative. It reduces our reliance on a single source of energy, namely, fossil fuels. Moreover, with the advancements in renewable energy, many electric car owners are turning to solar power. Picture this, a solar panel set up at your home, converting sunlight into electricity to power your car. It's a tantalizing vision of self-sufficiency, isn't it? This is the promise of electric cars, a future where we can be less reliant on finite and often geopolitically complicated resources. An electric car can make you less dependent on fossil fuels. Halfway through our countdown, at number 5, we have technological innovation. Electric cars are not just about silent motors and zero tailpipe emissions, they're technological powerhouses on wheels. One of the most noticeable innovations is regenerative braking, a system that recovers the energy typically lost during braking and feeds it back into the battery. Then there are the connectivity features. Many electric cars come with advanced infotainment systems that seamlessly sync with your devices, allowing for a personalized and immersive driving experience. From streaming your favorite music to navigating the quickest routes, these cars are truly smart. And let's not forget the automated systems. With features like self-parking and adaptive cruise control, electric cars are paving the way towards autonomous driving. They're not just vehicles, they're your personal co-pilots. Electric cars are at the forefront of automotive technology. They're not just changing how we drive, they're transforming our relationship with vehicles forever. At number 4, improved health benefits. Now this might sound a little far-fetched at first, but stick with me here. Electric cars, unlike their gas-guzzling counterparts, produce zero tailpipe emissions. That means no harmful pollutants are released into the air we breathe. Imagine a world where you're not inhaling carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, or particulate matter, all byproducts of traditional vehicles. Now let's take this a step further. Reduced air pollution means fewer respiratory problems, less cardiovascular disease, and a lower chance of developing other health-related issues. It's not just about the immediate vicinity around the car, it's about the overall air quality of your city, your country, and indeed our planet. Moreover, less noise pollution from the smooth, silent operation of electric cars also contributes to mental health benefits. Less noise means less stress, right? By driving an electric car, you contribute to not only your health, but also the health of those around you. Coming in at number 3 is the future-proof nature of electric cars. Now, what exactly does that mean? It means that investing in an electric car is not just about having a cool, eco-friendly ride today. It's a step towards the future. You see, as we speak, more and more countries are setting ambitious targets to phase out petrol and diesel cars. They're gearing up for a future where electric vehicles rule the roads. And here's the thing. When that future arrives, and it's coming quicker than you might think, those who've already made the switch to electric will be ahead of the curve. They'll be driving cars that are not only cleaner and cheaper to run but also more in line with where the world is headed. It's like planting a seed today for a tree that'll provide shade tomorrow, so no doubt about it, an electric car is a smart investment for the future. At number 2, we have the constant evolution of electric cars. You see, the world of electric cars is not static. It's a dynamic, ever-changing landscape. Blink, and you might miss yet another groundbreaking advancement. Take the range, for example. Gone are the days when electric vehicles could only muster a few dozen miles before needing a recharge. Today, many models offer hundreds of miles on a single charge, with this number only set to rise as battery technology improves. And it's not just about the range. Charging times are shrinking too, making electric cars more convenient than ever. You can now top up your battery while you grab a cup of coffee, and be ready to hit the road again in no time. Plus, there's the sheer variety of models now available. From compact city cars to luxurious sedans, from sporty coupes to practical SUVs, there's an electric car to suit every taste and lifestyle. With electric cars, the best is yet to come. And the number one best thing about electric cars, they're fun to drive. The unique driving experience of an electric car is something that sets it apart. It's about that sense of excitement you get when you step on the accelerator, and the car responds with immediate, silent, and smooth acceleration. It's like a spaceship on wheels. The thrill of instant torque, which is the immediate response of the car to your actions, is something that traditional gas-powered cars just can't match. It's not about the roar of an engine, but the quiet hum of progress, as you glide effortlessly down the road. This is something you can only experience in an electric vehicle. Driving an electric car is not just about being eco-friendly or saving money, it's also about the joy of driving. It's about experiencing the future now and having a blast while doing it. It's about the thrill of the ride, the connection with the road, and the silent symphony of electric power. So, there you have it, the top 10 best things about electric cars. From being environmentally friendly to offering lower operating costs, electric cars are a true game changer. They not only promise better performance but also bring along a host of government incentives. Their ability to foster energy independence and propel technological innovation is unmatched. And hey, let's not forget about the improved health benefits they offer by reducing air pollution. Electric cars are also a future-proof investment, constantly evolving to meet the demands of the modern world. And above all, they are simply fun to drive. These are not just cars, they're a statement about your commitment to the environment, to innovation, and to the future. With their numerous benefits and constant evolution, electric cars are undoubtedly reshaping the future of mobility. Are you ready to join the revolution?